Hello, distinguished friends and colleagues. This is Stuart Hamilton, the Pro-Life Activities Coordinator for the Archdiocese of Louisville, Kentucky, and this is 5 Minutes for Life, where we take 5 minutes to discuss one topic, one event, or one ministry that affects the pro-life movement here in the Archdiocese of Louisville. Today, we're going to be talking about the Family Renewal Project, as well as one particular event, free event, that's coming up here at the end of July. But before we do that, I do want to update you on my personal life. Now, this summer has been chaotic for a lot of reasons, but the biggest one is this. My family, that would be my wife, my 5 boys, and myself, have made the move up to Louisville, Kentucky. I have been serving and living in Bardstown, Kentucky for the last 14 years. But we have now moved to Louisville, and if I look tired, it's because I am tired. I've been living outside of a box as we try to unpack 14 years worth of our life. But seriously, I want to thank everyone in the Catholic community here in Louisville who helped me move, as well as helping me feel loved in this transition and helping my family. We appreciate all of you. That being said, I am recording more videos than usual. If you only get these videos once a month through the monthly newsletter, I'm recording now once to twice a week to keep you updated on pro-life news. So if you like what I'm doing, hit like, subscribe, and that little notification bell to let you know when new material comes out. Without further ado, let's get into talking about the Family Renewal Project. If you don't know anything about the Family Renewal Project, they are doing a terrific job addressing what I call the demand side of the abortion industry. What do I mean by that? The abortion industry is a business. The reason Planned Parenthood pays millions of dollars in legal fees in order to preserve abortion rights here in Kentucky is because they make multiple millions of dollars yearly on their business, and their business is abortion. And like every other business, it has both a supply side as well as a demand side. They supply abortions because there's a demand for abortions. Now, Dobbs versus Jackson overturned Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood versus Casey. That is beginning to address the supply issue. It's cutting off the ability for states to perform abortions and so forth and provide abortions. But what we really need to do as a Catholic community is address the demand for abortions. Why are women getting these abortions? Why do they feel that they need the abortions? Now, for some, they might say that it's a sort of systemic poverty. They can't afford to have their children. For others, it's because they feel like they will be hampered in their ability to move forward in business. But if you really want to get to the core of it, we have got to start talking about one issue in particular: sexual integrity. We are never going to end abortion if we don't start talking about and addressing the issue of sexual integrity with the broader culture. And that's where Family Renewal Project comes in. The Family Renewal Project does a great job of creating events and multiple sorts of programs that address at different age levels and groups the issue of sexual integrity and family life, as viewed through the lens of John Paul II's seminal work, The Theology of the Body. Now, I don't want to mess this up, so I'm going to read this directly from their website. This is from their mission statement. Our mission: the Family Renewal Project was established in 2016 to help, quote, restore the family and renew the culture by educating and forming women and men to understand, embrace, and live authentic love and responsibility, unquote. We strive to connect persons of all ages with the message of theology of the body through various programming and events. Well, like what kinds of events? What kind of programming? Well, in addition to hosting natural family planning sessions, they run, for example, the Bright program, which assists in going into about 400 both secular schools as well as religious schools to teach young men and women about abstinence, sexual integrity, and having healthy relationships with one another. They have various men and women young adult groups that can get together and learn how to have healthy friendships as well as dating relationships centered around the teachings of the theology of the body. They have Christian psychological services. This is pretty exciting through the Good Shepherd Institute of the Bluegrass. They provide psychological services for people who need that, as well as for couples who are in need, as well as for people who are dealing with addiction. But what I'd really like to talk to you here about is one event in particular that's coming up on July 28th. July 28th, a free event called God, Sex, and Science, Decoding the Meaning. Now, I'm just reading straight from the blurb here. What do sex, our bodies, and science reveal about God and His plan for our happiness? Come in here and interact with a variety of experts as they engage one of the central questions of human existence. So this is once again on July 28th. It's a free event that evening. It's by the Family Renewal Project in conjunction with the Archdiocese of Louisville Family and Life Ministries, and it's going to be held at St. Gabriel Catholic Church. Now I'm going to put a link in the description of this video for the event, but I'm also going to put a link in the description of this video for the Family Renewal Project. What I've done here is just talk a little bit about an overview of what they do, but you need to become aware of all their programming because they do so much. There's always something you can get involved with, and I'm sure throughout the year I'll be promoting other events. But in particular, mark your calendar, July 28th, St. Gabriel Church, God, Sex, and Science, Decoding the Meaning. Go ahead and sign up now. Well, that's all I have for this video, but like I said, if you want more of what we're doing here, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And remember always, human life is always worth fighting for because every human life has dignity in the eyes of God. God bless you, and we'll see you here next time.